Okay, this is Raymond Stable at DragonBlogger.com, and earlier we were taking a look at these, and I'm wearing them right now. As you can see, they fit very comfortably over my ears, and I'm also doing the recording through the microphone so that we can see how it sounds in conjunction with the audio that I'm hearing. Unfortunately, you can't hear the audio through the headphones, but I can. Like many headphones out there, it fits firmly over the ears. That's something I like. I'm wearing my hearing aids, and other than the noise I hear through the hearing aids when I move the headphones around, they're not interfering with my hearing aids in any way, shape, or form. One thing that I'm noticing, which makes these headphones a little more comfortable than some of the others that I've worn, is that for me, a lot of them, I'm going to take this off just for a moment, a lot of them squeeze in so tight on the head that it feels like I'm wearing a clamp rather than a comfortable fitting pair of headphones. And I've had some expensive ones and I've had some inexpensive ones, and they all seem to have the same thing, is that they grab hold of the head so tight that after a short while, for me, I get a headache wearing them and I have to take them off. So far, these feel very, very comfortable. Almost like I don't have them on at all. And if I took my hearing aids out, they'd probably even feel lighter on my head. So for that feature, I like them. Each of these have a wire loop, and I'm again take them off so I can show you. You can see, pointing the wrong direction. You can see that wire loop, and that allows for the individual raising and lowering of each side, so that instead of having to stretch out something here in the center, I'm actually making adjustments to each ear to determine exactly where I want them to be placed and how I want them to be sitting on my head. Now, like I said, they do cup both ears. They are not what I would say noise dampening, in that I can hear things going on around me. And I'm kind of outdoors right now in my car, which I don't recommend, by the way. I'm not driving, so I don't recommend wearing headphones while you're driving around. I'm not even sure that that's legal. But I am wearing them right now while I'm parked to do this. What I did was I plugged the headphones into my little phone, and I listened to some of the sounds that I'm pumping in through my hearing aids, and I listened to them directly through the headphones, and they sound really, really rich. As with any new speaker or headphone, there is a time frame that you need to run them, to break them in, and to get them at their peak audio efficiency. But my initial impressions are that it sounds really, really nice. This tends to be on the higher end frequency rather than the low, deep sounds, but it still plays very, very richly on both ends of the spectrum. I didn't hear any distortions or any popping or any hissing or anything like that. And of course, I'm going to play this back in just a few moments and listen to how the microphone sounds, so that I know whether it is picking up my voice or not. As it is, let me find it. It's right here. It's a little hard to see. There you go. Right there is the microphone. And so it's sitting close enough to where my mouth would be at to hopefully be able to be picked up without any difficulties whatsoever. My initial impressions are that I like them. So the Mixcder, I guess is how you would pronounce it. M-I-X-C-D-R. Let me get it right. M-I-X-C-D-E-R wired headphones, 40 millimeter ultra large speaker, hands-free, over 1.4 meter audio line. I'm happy with them, and I think that they will become the headphones that I use most often from this point on. The nice thing that I like is the fact that there is only one connector, and if it's working for the audio for here, it should work for the audio for my desktop computer as well. And I'm actually doing this on my little portable laptop here, so we'll see what happens. For DragonBlogger.com, this is Raymond Staple, wishing you a great evening and even better tomorrow. Thank you and good night.